Keyboard. If I give you the schematic of a computer or any computing device, there are three key parts. One is input, one is output, the middle one is processing. So until you give any input, what is the use of output or processing? So there are certain ways in which you can give input. This is through mouse, joystick, and the most common one is the keyboard. This keyboard. There are different types of keyboard, QWERTY keyboard, ASDF keyboard, different types of keyboards are there. So this keyboard may not be your keyboard. Your keyboard might be different. You also have a virtual keyboard now. You can enter through your finger. So you can type text, numbers and command into the computer. So basically you are inputting things. How many parts we can divide this keyboard, or what are the keys you have? Function keys. This function key, normally we have 12 function key, 11 to 12 function keys here. So F1 to F12, these are the function keys and they have very specific function. Normally we see if we press F1, whichever program you are working upon, the help will open. So help will open whenever you press F1, and this is true for other function keys also. So as I said, there are different keyboards. This keyboard might not be your keyboard. So some keyboards, they may have fewer or lesser function. But what are the keys? These are the control keys I am showing you. These control keys are control, the space bar. This is the space bar is the longest one. Shift, Alt, caps lock, tab. Tab is for 4 spaces. Caps lock is for to make the character uppercase or lowercase. Alt is a combination of key. You combine this Alt, for example, Control Alt delete, or say Shift delete will delete everything without sending it to the recycle bin. Now you have this another set of keys. You see here Enter key. This is also a big key. It is L shaped. So this is Enter key. So the label on this key can be either Enter or Return. Basically it was called carriage return earlier. That is why this is Return. So this is used to send commands and to confirm a task. This also depends on what application you are working. So most of the time you are saying yes to something. Punctuation keys. Whenever you are typing, you need punctuation mark because you are maybe writing in English or some other language. For this you need colon, semicolon, question mark, single question, this single quotes and double quotes. So there are certain keys here, and these are the punctuation mark key. Some of the punctuation mark can directly be accessed. Some of them can be accessed using Shift. Because in a key there are two labels or symbol being shown. The upper one will be only accessed pressing Shift. Navigation key. Whenever you move, you are in motion, you say you are navigating. Similarly here, home, arrow keys, and page up, page down. So this is used to move up and down, right, left. You have to go up and down, page up, page down. While you are typing something, you have to go to the front or to the end. This is done through navigation key. This is all about voyage, motion, moving around a page or the document. So these are the navigation keys. So these keys will help you to easily navigate through the software, through the program, through the app, or through your document. Then we have the command keys. Command keys, for example, I am writing APK. Now just insert at P and press D. The P will be replaced by D. This is insert. Delete is what? Delete will always delete the character coming after delete. Backspace will always delete the character which is coming before it. So insert has to be turned on and turned off whenever you want it. Delete and backspace is also there to remove typed text, characters, and there are other things also it does. So if you see here, we have these are combination. So these are command keys, as I said. Insert, delete, backspace. So if you see the above one, it is showing the command keys. These in green you can see the command keys, and the arrow is also pointing to the command key. So it depends on which software, which application you are working on.